broadcast calling for a fine afternoon here in Atlanta. It's baseball. It's the show. Now from 7:55, Hank Aaron Drive. A look at Turner Field here in Atlanta. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Atlanta Braves. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so we'll get another shot. And now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to fairly deep right field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number one. So the leadoff man set down here by Medlin, and with that, let's check out the top of the scorecard and see how the Braves align themselves defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Fouled back. And this is going to be a foul ball. And this is lined into left field for their first hit of the ball game. And now he has some trouble with it in left.
Ian Park.
Joey Votto will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Now a ball swung on and hit high in the air and deep to left center field. This ball has a chance. And on the first pitch he sees, it's a home run. Joey Votto, a two-run shot, and it's given Cincinnati a 2-0 lead. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. I got the high fastball there, and he popped it straight up, way up there on the infield. Ugla has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for round number two. Jay Bruce will stand in now, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Good thing the net's there.
Damn.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I was about to swing. I just had to go run.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Up with it is Ugla. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
You monkey.
Jason Hayward will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field.
Yeah, that's what I said. You had to do it again.
Just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Well, you know, he had the right
That's
idea up there, so
bullshit.
at least you know he's thinking. He tried to go the other way with this ball, but he got under it just a little bit, and it's an easy play out there in left field.
And this is fouled back and out of play. In the air to right center.
To it if I was saying.
And Bruce has got this one 2 away now. Freddie Freeman will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Ludwig is there, and it's a very quick inning.
That was an easy-ass 3 outs. I didn't even know that.
Ryan Ludwig leads things off now in the top half of the second. And he didn't quite get all of it as this is lifted in the air out towards left center.
She's on crack.
He's there, and he's got it, and it's a first pitch out to begin the second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman.
Strike.
And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. And 2 quick outs here in the second.
He's going right
What
through
they
him here
say,
in the
too
second.
quick.
That's 2 pitches
Quick
and 2
outs.
outs. You know, quick innings like this early on, that could really pay off later in the game.
What?
What?
Did you just couldn't?
No.
And here's a ball out towards straightaway center
No.
field.
No idea.
Hayward is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Evan Gaddis will start things off in the bottom of the second. And it looks like the cut fastball there as it's hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hamilton is there to take this one, and the bottom of the second starts with a 1-pitch out.
You pissing me off.
Chris Johnson will stand in.
It looked like it was
The
going
fastball here
out.
as this is drilled into left field. That's a base hit.
Kiss my right tush.
Oh, and this ball center cut right here. Got it right on the barrel. He just drills it into left field for a 1-out single.
Andrelton Simmons steps in now. This is hit sharply to the left side. In there, a base hit. And the throw will come back in quickly, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. So runners at first and second here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the powerful second baseman, Dan Uggla. Runner holding tight at second, now the pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Yeah, that pitch is still up a little bit, but at least this one was out on a corner. But I don't think I'd want to be making a living up there too much.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. Johnny Cueto will turn right around and get us started here. 9-1-2 to start inning number 3.
What?
And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there.
Do you know what that is?
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch. And they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
You want it now?
Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. 1 away here to begin the third.
But you get out.
Billy Hamilton will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Zach Cozart will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. And now a ball hit fairly well here out to the deep part of left field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. Joey Votto will step in with a couple of RBIs already and looking for more. Swinging a hard liner to center field. That's in there, base hit.
Oh, did he miss it?
So first and second with 1 man gone. And stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. Hit sharply, but caught down there at third. As he'll hang on here to record the second out. Jay Bruce will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0
There's
now.
another fucking retarded ass.
Ryan Ludwig will see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home here in the inning so far. And this is hit well towards the hole. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0
Don't sip
game.
your bear like you're something.
Boy, and when your ace is on the mound,
What the fuck?
this is
Where did you come
exactly
from?
what you want to do offensively. Get him some early runs, hopefully
You're being
take the
cold.
life right out of this crowd. Things are looking good for him early.
Oh, he waits back on the change there, and this is hit high and fairly deep out to left. And the route is on now. It's a home run.
Dave has a question for you.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Is there a hardcore mode on it?
What did you say? A hard what?
Hardcore mode.
I
Well,
don't
this
think
is the chance you take when you work up in the zone like this. I mean, this is right in his happy zone, and he jumps all over it and sends it right over the
I
wall.
don't see a hardcore mode on it.
Yeah, I am really go everywhere on it. I
Devin
don't think they do.
Mesoraco will try it again. He flew out his first
I
time.
know right now you're playing MLB 14 the show.
Yeah,
Which team are you,
Now here's the
Cincinnati or
first
Atlanta?
pitch.
Cincinnati.
And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back
It's
into
funny,
the
I can see
crowd foul.
what you're playing.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Like I said, I asked Freddie. He said, yeah, there is
Now here's a ball hit high and deep out to left center field. Upton is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Well, the total cost is 6 across the plate. B.J. Upton makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
I tried to call her first.
My phone's in the room.
Fouled straight back.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm in the game room.
You're playing the game too?
Yeah.
Oh, she must be a man.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Shut up, Dave.
Shut up, David. You go see your father?
No. Did he get out?
Apparently.
And Upton a bit early on this one as this is hit well but well fouled
What
down the left
procedure?
field line.
Oh, for the thumb?
For the thumb?
Here
Mom
comes
says
another
something
0-2.
about it.
How'd
'Cause
she find out? I didn't even know.
And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count
Joey.
will remain at 0-2.
Joey told her. Because they did it
And
wrong.
boy, what a battle brewing here as he
Or
fouls yet
something.
another
I don't
pitch
know.
into the seats. Still stuck
They
on
gave me a pin
0-2.
or something in there.
But I don't know if he
Here's a
got
ball
out
hit
or
in
not.
the air.
Yeah, he got out. Joey
And he
called
will
me.
make the nice running catch.
Well, no
out
one
there
told
as he had
me.
to travel a long distance to
Right?
rein that one in.
Like, why aren't we allowed to know?
When did he get out?
Gerald Laird will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Around 7-ish, I guess.
Did you see the big fire?
Huh?
Did you see the big fire? Shit.
And that swung on and fouled
Something.
straight back.
It's like the
Bases are
corner
empty,
of
1 man out.
That one street, your street, right?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was the first yellow house right behind the green one.
Carry over the hit of Cozart is short at base hit.
Yeah, 'cause the fucking moron that lives right next to the greenhouse fucking was lighting leaves on fire. And the fucking house,
That's what James said.
and that's when the fucking house went up.
Again, he flied out to start the home first.
Fucking
Here's the
retarded
first
ass.
offering.
Was anybody in the house?
Swing as he rifles
No one
this
lives
into
there.
center for a base
They're
hit.
renting, they're cleaning it out to rent it out. But they can't do it no more.
What?
Justin Upton
They-
will
they
dig
got-
in
they
here.
got
He
fired
flew
for
out his
money.
first time around.
No, but the moron that caught the leaves on fire, he was the one that called the
Early
cops.
hit
Like,
total,
you're
about what you'd
stupid.
expect in a score line such as this. Now a
Why
swing
would-
ground ball. Oh, look at this.
Why would you call the cops
Oh, gets it
if
at
you did it?
first, and that was a magnificent play.
Well, you have to call the cops if there's a black fire.
Freddie Freeman.
Well, there was other people calling the cops, but why would you be on the the phone with the
And a
cops.
high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, showing
You
no
just
fear
got
there.
caught,
He
you
put the pitch
moron.
right at the letters away, but that guy didn't want any part
You
of it.
keep swinging and I'm
This is
not paying
swung on and
attention to the
lifted down the left field
screen.
line, but it'll get
You're
back
cheating.
into the
I'm not
crowd
even
as he jumps
swinging,
ahead of
I'm
them now.
pitching.
0-2.
That's why it said you're pitching while I'm not even paying attention to the screen.
What you?
Go.
It's recording, okay? You gotta be.
That's hard hit back up the middle.
Well, they're gonna
And
hear.
it's through into center field. Base hit.
I'm by the window.
Evan
Allison.
Gaddis will try it again. He flew out his first time.
No, thank you.
And this will be
Just
fouled
put Vicks in
away.
your ear. You'll be fine.
Put what in my ear?
Vicks? I'm telling you, put some inside of your ear with a Q-tip, then put some
And
around
this is
it.
going to be a foul ball. 2 out with the man
And by
at first.
tomorrow,
Antibiotics.
that's not
And
gonna
a
do
slider
anything.
called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger. And
It's
the
not
side
gonna
is
do
retired.
anything.
So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
You
The
was paying
Vicks.
3
attention.
innings complete. Reds
I
lead
was
this
looking
one
at the
8-6.
phone on her forehead.
Why are you looking at my phone spot? Leave me alone. I'm
You-
old and
You're getting that receiving hairline,
yeah. Here, I'll just do this. Is that
like Aunt Bet's.
Craig Kimbrell is going to jump into this one much
Since you
earlier
look
than I
like her.
think he ever anticipated.
Get that?
Yeah.
Johnny Cueto will stand in now to get us going.
What are
here
you
in the
doing,
fourth.
monkey?
What you doing?
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
That thing's coming in there hot, 96 miles an hour.
Yeah, Joey was
There's a
supposed
swing
to
and
go
a ground
yeah.
ball. This will get fouled for strike 2.
Oh. Oh. I didn't get told nothing yet.
No reason why I
Swing and a ball headed
Joey.
towards the hole. And this gets through
I bet you
into
did.
right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
I didn't even know he was having a procedure until
Billy
I called
Hamilton
Dad around
will stand
2:40.
in. He's 1 for 2 so far.
He said, I'm supposed to have a procedure on my thumb around 3. Joey said they didn't take him back until about 5.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
I'm surprised they let him out. Did he climb stairs?
I don't know yet. Joey was at me park when he called me. Said Dad was on the way home.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Very
Ooh,
difficult
is that
to get
in
on
part
top of the
2?
pitch when it's coming in that high.
It was
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just
Me,
can't
Brian
get your
took
hands up
Zaire
there
out
fast
for his
enough to
birthday.
Stay on top.
So he just went to the Ian Park
Swing,
down
and he
from
popped him up.
Amy's.
And no ordinary pop-up at that. This is way up there. Able to make the play as Gaddis, and that's the first out.
I just got the buffalo chicken
And
wrap.
this is right where they wanted this thing. You see it on show track there? They wanted to take him up around the letters, hoping for the pop-up, and that's exactly what they got.
I had a can of chicken noodle soup.
Zach Kozart will stand in.
Sounds
2
so
hits in
yummy.
2 trips thus far. And that is going to be his 3rd hit so far as this is lined into left for a base hit.
So it actually tasted good, surprisingly.
And he's got to be feeling pretty good about
shit.
this afternoon so far. That's 3 at-bats, 3 base hits.
But I'll let you go, such as
Joey
playing a game
Votto
together.
will try it again. He homered back in
Okay.
the first inning of this
I'm
one.
smoking.
Alright,
Hit hard,
Love you, bye.
but foul.
I'll be back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even know you had fucking 8 points. The
Runner not
fuck?
going anywhere at second. Now the pitch. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right
Dude, when the
center.
fuck did you
And
get
a
8
long
points,
run, but he
man?
gets
I don't
there, and
even
that's
know.
good range in the
Where
outfield.
the
as
fuck
there
did
are
you get
2 gone.
2?
What?
When did you get 2?
I don't got no points.
Yes, you do.
Trying to work the
When
big
did
part
I
of the
get a
ballpark
point?
there. You see him right
It's
the other
8-2.
way, but this is great closing speed out there.
That's what I said. When did you score?
I don't remember that. I thought I got out.
The only thing I remember was he having 4.
And a good throw winds up holding that
It was
runner
over
through,
after
so the
that.
bases
I don't think
become
he was
loaded
really
now
paying
with 2 gone.
attention.
3 hits now in the inning. He's pretty fortunate this one doesn't score a run, and that's
Because
going
the
to
last thing I remember is I was like, oh, he missed
It
the
might
dude
take a
missed the
4th
catch.
hit here to put something on
So
the
bounced
board.
off the grass and my dude ran in and it was over after that.
Oh, I'm pinching.
Swing and a ground ball, and this should get him out of it. And an underhanded throw is in
Whoa,
time
this
for out
chair's
number
about to
3.
break.
3 left for Cincinnati, but no matter, they lead it 8-2.
Well, time for a coach.
Huh?
Chris Johnson
Choose about
come
the
forward
break.
now to start the inning, and with his guys down 6 in the early going,
Time for a
they're going to
couch.
need to put something together here or
We
risk
can
being
get a love
blown
seat
out.
up here, because Gary had a love seat
You've
upstairs.
got to come up with something, even if it's just one run. You got to let those guys over there know that you haven't given up, that you're going to fight them until the last out.
Huh? Aaron?
Here's a ground ball toward the hole, and it's going to get through for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
No comment?
That's not what something I was going to get before I got here.
No, because it was a recliner.
Andrelton Simmons will stand in. A base hit
Why
his
would we
first
put
time
2
around.
recliners in there?
Hmm?
2 recliners.
Now the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. On a ball hit hard down the line toward the coaching box, it's
I
a
could
foul
open up
ball.
a thing.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Now a swing
Because we
and a
can
fly
see
ball.
who's cheaper than runs now.
Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow.
Yeah, this is about to break.
You know, it's
This
always
piece
a
of
danger
wood.
as an outfielder when you try to make a play like this. You worry about that wrist because sometimes you can get it tucked under when you hit the ground and you can twist it up pretty good or maybe even break it. But here, not only does he come away unhurt, but he also comes away with the baseball.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Slider, and that's in there for strike
I get
2.
one on back.
Before those incidents go out.
Ready?
Now here's a blast by Ugla as he lifts this one out to deep left field. And he's turned an 0-2 count into a home run.
28. The phone mode.
So it's a 2-run
It's the
home run
bottom
for
of
Dan
the
Ugla,
fourth.
as it is now an 8-4 ball game. B.J. Upton will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. And Upton's aboard. It's a base hit.
And when you see a guy rip one like this, one pitch after the previous guy left the yard, you know you're dealing with a pitcher whose mind is elsewhere. That'll snap you back to reality, though, pretty quick.
Jose Constanza will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
I'm fucking eyeball.
This is in the air now, out to left. And Ludwig will make the play for route number 2. Jason Hayward will come forward now. He has flied out in singles so far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Upton holding. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He took a big swing that time as he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And they can't track it down, so new life. Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it. The 2 in the inning for Atlanta, both come.
Burn jab with the smoke.
Think I got like that. A lash. You like turn the light on and see if there's a lash in my eye?
See, that's it.
Jordan Walden is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. And this ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And the slider hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And a great start to the 5th. That ball is gone. A home run. Todd Frazier will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch to him. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory now toward the third base dugout. Johnson is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Devin Mesoraco will dig in with 1 in and 1 away. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, when that's upstairs like that, that's a pitch you gotta leave alone and make him bring something down.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. He's gotten that pitch past him twice here. Now, do you push your luck or give him something else?
Let it ride. Keep it out of the zone. See if he'll chase.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Well, he's made 5 or 6 quality pitches in this inning, but he just made the one bad one. And you can bet that's the one he's going to remember when he gets back to the dugout. Good job here, though, because he bounced back to retire the next 2 guys that he faced.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1 more for the Reds, and it comes on this home run. Justin Upton will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Freddie Freeman will stand in now with a runner at second following the leadoff double.
Yep, more hot water here to start the inning, and it's right back into that stretch again. This is starting to become a theme for him.
Foul back. 4 runs, 9 hits.
The
And
neck
no
where that
errors so
bone
far
is
for
is
Atlanta.
scrambled.
Upton with his lead, now the pitch. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there.
This
0-2
bone that
now.
be sticking
Any
out.
surprised they're attacking him like this? Those are 2 good pitches.
No, I think that's the way this guy operates. He won't back down out there.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Evan Gaddis will stand in now. He flew out at his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a fastball swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field.
Yes.
And this ball is gone. Chris Johnson will step in. Singled and came around to score his last
that?
Whoa, what the fuck?
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Seems like they're showing a lot of faith in this guy, leaving him out there.
And I think you appreciate that as a pitcher, but sometimes when you don't have it, you don't have it. Looks like this is going to be one of those times.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
He definitely needed that one after the 3-run home run. Don't get me wrong, he hasn't forgotten about it, but that's a good job of putting it behind you, getting back to the task at hand.
Oh, that's only 1 out? No!
Hit hard to third, but quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
After that bottom of the 4th, I didn't know if he was going to make it to even see the 5th. But he's 2/3 of the way through a flawless inning.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the powerful second baseman, Dan Uggla. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And a swing and a miss as Uggla falls behind here quickly, 0-2.
Yeah.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But the Braves do pick up. Billy Hamilton will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. And he gets around on this nicely as this is hit high and deep toward the right field corner. And this is going to stay fair as it hooks inside the right field foul pole for a home run. Hard hit over second, and that'll carry over the head of Uggla and on into right center, a base hit. Joey Votto will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Oh, high, deep, where will this one come down? Now that is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Brandon Phillips is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Oh, man, if you're a pitching coach, you might want to update your resume after this performance. His guys have been brutal.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And the slider hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Hayward is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Jay Bruce will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. sent by much. It's popped way up on the infield, and I mean way up there. Freeman takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Ryan Ludwig will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. First pitch coming. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. B.J. Upton will step in to get things started for the Braves in their half of the 6th. And Upton a bit early on this one as this is hit well, but well fouled down the left field line. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Yeah, not his best effort right there. Luckily, he's still got another strike to turn things around.
And they're going to have a leadoff base runner here as the fastball's lined into left to base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in left. Jordan Schaefer will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And this is fouled straight back. 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Hamilton is there, and he has it for the first out. Jason Hayward will have another go. He struck out looking his last time. Now a swing, and he popped him up. And no ordinary pop-up at that. This is way up there. Therefore, it is
That's not going to do anything.
2 away now.
It don't go down to my neck.
Justin Upton will step in. He doubled
My
the
bone
leader
is
score
like,
his
it's
last
like
time.
right here.
And this pitch is hit rather sharply toward the third base coaching box. It's a foul ball. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Luis Avilan is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Why?
And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. And the 7th inning.
Why he pitch like that?
And that's just one of the few balls that really hasn't taken off.
I said why he pitched like that. He throws himself.
But not there.
Devin Mesoraco will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Now a swing, and he popped him up. And no ordinary pop-up at that. This is way up there. Johnson has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for out number 2. Mike Leake will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Tries to go the other way with a curveball, but this ought to be a routiner out and right. Upton is there, and he'll put it away to return. Mike Leake will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home seventh. Freddie Freeman is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Evan Gattis will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
You gotta time this pitch.
I can't see.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Not only is he close to going through the heart of this lineup, he may even strike out the side.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side. Willie Hamilton will stand in yet again as they flash him back in the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. Around second. He'll try for 3rd. And he is into 3rd base with a triple. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Zach Cozart will step in looking to remain perfect. He's already 4 for 4. And this will be an RBI as the run comes in to score from 3rd. Joey Votto will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his 2nd home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. Brandon Phillips will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. And this is going to be a foul ball. Votto, the runner at first, the pitch. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right. Moving over now is Upton to make the grab, and that's out number 2. Jay Bruce will stand in. He popped out in his last time.
I told you the board was breaking.
The what is breaking?
The board that crossed his legs.
And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. They'll go the short way to Ugla for the force out, and that'll end the inning. Andrelton Simmons will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
Frazier is there, and that's not the way you want to start the bottom of the 8th. 1 pitch, 1 gone. Dan Ugla will dig in. He homered back in the 4th. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. B.J. Upton will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Here's a check swing and a foul ball. And this ball's hit pretty well, high and deep to straightaway left. Ludwig is going to have room out there as he puts this away.
What time is it?
Ryan Ludwig will stand in. He homered back in the 5th
They
inning.
have a clock right there. What? It feels like it's like 10. Oh, it's me pitching.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Just overmatched him there.
This is sharply hit back up the middle, and the leadoff man is going to reach here. He's got a base hit. Todd Frazier will dig in. He homered back in inning number 3. And here's a swing and a ball lifted in the air into fairly deep center field. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. Devin Mesoraco will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he leans into a curveball there as it's hit high and deep out to left field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly, so it's runners at first and second now with 1 man out.
And I guess here that the runner on first base is waiting to see if the ball's going to be caught or not. You can see it bang off the outfield wall, but that indecision is going to cost him right there. And this will wind up being nothing but a loud single.
No lead to speak of at second. Here's the pitch. And this is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Gets under this one as this is hit high and pretty deep out there to center field. Hayward is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Billy Hamilton will get his shot here, needing only a single, the easiest of them all, to complete the cycle. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning Aroldis Chapman will come on here. Not a save situation, but he'll try to close it out nonetheless. Luis Avilan is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Surprised that there's no pinch hitter here?
Shocked is more the word for me. You're losing, but you're letting a reliever hit? I just don't get it.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a fly ball to straightaway left. Ludwig is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Jason Hayward will go bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. There's a big swing. He gives this one a ride high and deep to right center. And that's going to land out toward the wall out there. And he'll round it and try for third. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Yeah, you know, he's got 2 bases in the bag, but he wants 3. And he ain't going to get it as a good throw is going to take care of him trying to stretch that double into a triple.
Okay, it's not 1.
Today.
Justin Upton will step in. 1 for 4 in the ballgame. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Fucker. Just stayed your ass.
And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2. And the Braves now are down to their final strike.
Oh, you like the way this guy is just going about his business.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, you know, this one was pretty much over early on. A huge 3rd inning is all they needed to cruise to this victory.
I'll give you that.
Oh, gee.